Hello everyone, welcome to my podcast about leadership. Today I will talk about some famous world leaders and what makes them great. I am Andrea and I will personify Martin Luther. Good afternoon, Martin Luther. Welcome to this interview. Today I will ask you some questions about your life, your action, and your role as a leader. Okay. Were you afraid of confronting such powerful authority? Yes, but my faith gave me courage. I see. What did you hope to achieve with your 95 thesis? I wanted to start a discussion and reform the share. Thank you for sharing. How did you feel when you started the Protestant Reformation? I felt determined but also uncertain. Good point. Very good. What was the most difficult part of your name as a leader? Facing opposition and risking my life. Oh, that's serious. What advice would you give today's leader? Stand for truth, even when it is difficult. Exactly. Excellent. What values do you consider most important in a leader? Honesty, courage, and faith. Of course. If you could change something about history, what would it be? I would try to reduce conflict and division. I understand. Okay. And how would you like to be remembered a future generation? As someone who stood for truth and justice. I agree. Perfect. Finally, how did you react when many people began to follow your ideas? I felt surprised and responsible for guiding them. That is the end. Thank you very much for your time and answer. Thank you. I learned that this leader defended his belief with courage even against powerful authorities and valued honesty and truth above all. I also understood that one person can create important change in the society if they have strong convictions, and that being a leader involves a responsibility, effort, and willingness to stand up for what is right. To conclude this podcast, Martin Luther's story reminds us that true leader requires a courage, a conviction, and commitment to truth, even in the face of strong opposition. His actions show that one voice can spark meaningful change and influence generations. As we reflect on his legacy, we are encouraged to stand firm in our values and use our voices to make a positive difference in the world.